Welcome back. Simon Says Farms, Aaron here, and today we're talking a little bit, it's a story time about poop. Mom's over there feeding goats. Way over there. You can't see her right now. Chickens and dogs over there, meat chickens. Ducks and other chickens. He's about to jump. So we have two goats. We kind of nicknamed them the Chaos Twins. They're about to jump over the door. So poop, let's talk about poop. There's a lot of poop on a farm. We've talked about it in other videos in the past. You could actually see it over my shoulder here. Piper's actually kind of playing in it. Piper, where are you going? Piper, what are you doing? She's playing in the poop pile. So we muck out, deep litter method, a few times a year. Muck out the big barn and, oh shoot. I just dropped their grain, hang on. Oh man, Piper, get out of there. So like I was saying, lots of poop I fixed up. I fixed up the grain issue. The goats are good. Let's see if you can see some of them. Here, we'll turn a little. We'll put some goats. Hey! Put some goats right there. So the poop, right? So every couple months, the Chaos Twins are staring at me. Hey, no. Every couple months we gotta muck out the big barn. We have to clean it out, grab her, muck it out, get all that done. Takes a couple hours, and then it all comes over here and it composts and it turns into good quality. Man, it's a coffee thing. Creamer, sugar. Yeah, I can't give it up. So every couple months, gotta clean it out, gotta get it over here, muck it all out, clean it all up. But we haven't really found a good way to reuse it. We attempted the whole poop spreader thing once before, which was purchased old, antique, off Craigslist. I'll go show it to you in a minute, because the ultimate story here is that he sold it. We're trying to do more things for us, for the family. For those of you that have been around a while, we don't go on vacation. We really don't go anywhere, like overnights as a family. It's hard with the animals, so we try to do something every year, every other year for the family. Like one year, we bought, what did we buy? One year, I'll have to ask Mom. One year we bought Green Machine, which we call Green Machine. It's a two-seater ATV style go-kart for the kids to play on. It's like their vacation for the year. We've had it 3 years now. We're actually thinking about selling it. But another year, I think we bought a video or movie. No, I'll have to ask Mom. I can't remember what we did. What was one of our other vacation style purchases that we did? We did go on vacation once with the family. I'm rambling, but this is my story. Stick with me. We went on vacation once in New Hampshire at this really cool indoor water park place. We're hoping to go back someday, but we haven't. But my point is, we're trying to sell off old stuff so we could buy new stuff that like the family can enjoy, whether it's goats or family. More humans at this point. We're trying to focus on the family. I gotta get the red buckets out. Okay, if you think about it, we've had goats for about 8 years. That's 8 years worth of poop. It's not that big. It compacts down. We've given some away in truckloads. I have spread some with just a bucket of the tractor out there, but it's hard without the right equipment. So you're very crooked. very, very crooked. There we go. So it's not too bad. I mean, it's a lot of poop. We do have another pile out that way for House of Pie. But, you know, it's a poopy problem. That's what it is. Big poopy problem. All right. We'll get to the old poop spreader in a couple minutes. So let's talk poop science for a minute. Goat poop, right here. See, goat poop. Let's mix it right there. Goat poop is actually one of the cleanest poops on the market, right? When you break it open, it looks like a little bit of hay inside. But you can't take goat poop and go straight to your garden with it. Chicken poop, duck poop is gross. It's the worst poop ever. It is literally mud. They have diarrhea their whole life. It's gross. They like to poop in the water. Sometimes they don't. Ducks, the worst, by far. Goat poop, as you noticed, is quite dry. You could like touch it. I mean, when it comes out, it's a little wet, but it's pretty dry. Rabbit poop is actually the best when it comes to garden because you can go straight from the rabbit right into the garden soil. It doesn't need time to do its like composting and converting into dirt, basically. Goat poop, it needs a little time. Not a lot of time, it needs a little. I don't know how much because unfortunately our poop pile is stuck in the shade and it doesn't get a lot of sun. So it's hard for me to keep flipping it and turning it, which you should do to dry it out. So I don't get to do that with the goat poop. Horse poop, same way. Put it in a pile, flip it, turn it, stuff like that. Chicken poop needs a long time to get that nitrogen level down or else it's gonna burn your plant. I have to clean up this barn and then we're gonna go down and look at the poop spreader next. I'll actually put you guys out here. You can watch Poppy eat. Poppy, one of your friends almost tried to escape. Yeah, she wanted grain too. Wrong way. Gotta go this way. All right, bye-bye, Poppy. So I was saying it earlier, the poop from this barn actually composts and dries out much faster and better because we put it way down there behind this little soccer field out in the sun. It's right there behind that. Yeah, it's right over there. And it dries out better. I could flip it and it dries out really nice. So it gets prepared faster. Gotta go back here, check on Mom. There's one more thing we need to do before we walk down that way and look at the old spreader. We're gonna have to get it up on a trailer, get the tractor key, all that kind of stuff to get this thing out of here and hopefully make $100. That's it. We're making $100. We bought it for $4, sold it for $1. It's completely destroyed and broken, but we used it a couple times. Okay, our guy is here. We were talking a lot about fake farming, real farming. He owns a farm too. Vegetable stand, 7-8 acres, Rhode Island somewhere. Nice little farm stand on the side of the road. Cool stuff. He's driving around back. I gotta go get the keys to the tractor. To the tractor so we can load up this poop spreader and invest that money into something else for the family. I don't know, relax, enjoy, entertain, have fun. We have no idea yet. I mean, we have ideas, we just don't know really. I gotta go get the keys. Forgot the keys. Not exactly sure how we're gonna get this on there, but let's go take a look at it first. Before we get rid of it, this beauty, I bought it off Craigslist. Actually, I think think I might even went to Rhode Island. No, I didn't. Upper northern Connecticut. Like I said, it sort of works. If I was to drive it forward, everything spins and moves and all that. Yep. But you could see the chain.
Oh yeah, she disintegrated.
Dead, and the bottom. I mean, there's rotted wood and stuff like that. Yep. But all of the mechanics back here work. Nice. So what I'm gonna do. That sucked. We're gonna back it on with Billy. Gee, not a good day. Goodness, we have a problem. That's the first time I've ever dropped my camera. So I had to pack up a couple orders. Hopefully that camera's okay. I think it's gonna be fine. The batteries are dead. I lost the battery oils on that trip to LA. We're currently in the facility manufacturing. Check out what the ladies were up to. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? Ooh, so pretty. It's like placing. So let's get back to my video. Not a lot of orders right there. It's almost holiday season. Not a lot of orders coming through right now. So it's gone. The poop spreader's gone. It's out. Yeah, technically we lost 300 bucks. Bought it for 4, sold it for 1. Had it for about a year and a half, 2 years. Used it twice. Not a good investment, but it did teach us that eventually someday we should probably get one. Spread some more poop. We actually got another device over here that I just listed on Facebook Marketplace today because we're hoping to switch to pellet stove in the kitchen. Right now we have that wood burning fireplace. This guy right here, this fancy little log splitter, it goes vertical and horizontal. We're hoping to sell it. It's like recycling money, you know, sort of. And that we used a lot. We split a lot of wood. Some of it's back there. We still have a lot of wood right here that I also might actually list for sale. Whole bunch of logs in there. We just don't need it anymore. We can clean up all this area. The whole log splitting thing, I give people credit. That heat with firewood and split all their own wood, that's a lot of work. And we used to do it. It's cost effective, sort of, but I've done the math. It's not as cost effective as you would think. That was weird. Huh. Okay. That was strange. So right now we're on the kids' ATV trail. They spent a good amount of time the other day cleaning it up. They were out here raking it, moving rocks. They did a good job, but check this out over here. We got a interesting. I wonder what Tyler did with that. So This is the poop pile for House of Pie. So House of Pie's poop comes down here. Here it is right here. I kind of spread it flatter, but we got a little bit of a pumpkin issue going on here in the middle of our poop pile. We have pumpkins everywhere. Green ones, orange ones, all over the place. Right here, you know, there's another one right there and another one back there. I'll probably make a whole video about that sometime, but this is this poop pile. So I got to clean this up, spread it out, maybe brush hog all of this you see behind me, all of this heavy high grass. Brush hog this out, start clearing out some of those tall trees that are probably about to clear out a bunch of sections so it doesn't all overgrow into like woods, and start taking my poop piles and literally putting them on the trails in the woods, and hopefully it'll turn into grass and the trails will be nicer and not as rocky and bumpy as theirs are here. Yeah, that's a good idea. I do have to mow the soccer field. That's coming up soon. But really, that's it. That's all I got for you guys. The moral of the story here is if I'm not using it, I'm going to sell it. And if I sell it, I'm going to go buy something else that the family can use or enjoy. Because we need something. We need something to do around here. Something that gets the kids excited. We go on a vacation or buy a vacation and bring it here. I don't know. They keep asking, what are we going to do? What's different? We bought Green Machine a couple years ago. We going to go here? We going to go there? We going to buy this? We going to buy that? So, a lot going on. That's it. That's all I got. Stick around and we'll be back again in the next video.